Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. I hope you all had a great long weekend. Hopefully you had tomorrow off and were able to relax. It is Tuesday, and this morning we're going to be discussing exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we do that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. And don't forget to stay tuned later this week for our 25,000 subscriber giveaway, where we'll be naming the winners of some TipRanks subscriptions and TipRanks swag for hitting that 25,000 milestone. Okay, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed this morning. We had the Dow futures up 0.06%, while the S&P 500 is currently flat, and the NASDAQ futures are down 0.07%. In Bitcoin news, today El Salvador becomes one of the first countries to adopt Bitcoin as a national currency. Their president announced that leading up to today, they purchased another 200 Bitcoin, bringing their total Bitcoin holdings to 400 million, or worth about $21 million. Salvadorans will be able to download the Chivo wallet, which is an application developed by the government, and they'll receive $30 worth of Bitcoin as a promotion for registering. Bitcoin will be used as legal tender in El Salvador alongside the US dollar starting today. Bitcoin is currently trading just above $51,000, down about 2.6% in the last 24 hours. Moderna has submitted data to the European Medicines Agency for conditional marketing approval for its COVID vaccine booster. The 50 microgram dose of the company's booster, taken 6 months after the second vaccine, is said to induce strong antibody responses of more than 40 times against the deadly Delta variant. Moderna has been granted emergency use by the U.S. FDA for their vaccine and has also received emergency authorization for its vaccine use from health agencies in more than 50 countries. After growing over 660% in this past year, it seems that analysts think it might not have much further to go. The Moderna stock is rated a hold with an average downside of over 31%. IMPL Neuropharma has received FDA approval for their nasal spray designed to treat migraines. The trial for the nasal spray Trudhesa demonstrated that the nasal spray was generally well tolerated and provided rapid, sustained, and consistent symptom relief. Trudhesa also showed consistent efficacy even when administered late into a migraine attack compared to other oral acute treatments that need to be taken within an hour of the onset of the attack. Furthermore, there were no serious Trudhesa-related treatment-emergent adverse events observed during the trial. The company plans to launch the nasal spray in early October. Their stock only has one current analyst rating, but it does come in as a buy with an upside potential of 194%. Total Energies has signed a deal with the Iraqi government, and they will be investing about $27 billion to help increase oil and gas output from the country and reduce power outages. According to a Bloomberg report, this will include the company investing about $10 million in projects over 7 years. The work on the projects will start in southern Iraq by the end of the year. Total Energies will invest in the large Ratawi oil field in the southern province of Basra and bring expertise in seawater injection to the region's oil wells to maintain their production. The company will be supporting Iraq in acquiring natural gas from the oil fields in the region and build a large solar plant. Meanwhile, the projects will help the company expand its presence in Iraq and make strides across the Middle East and North Africa. Their stock has 5 buy ratings from analysts and an average upside of 40%. Kraft Heinz has reached an agreement with the SEC to pay $62 million in fines over allegations that they were running an expense management scheme that resulted in numerous annual restatements. Furthermore, the commission charged Kraft's ex-CPO and ex-COO for their role in the scheme. The SEC said that the company engaged in various types of accounting misconduct, including recognizing unearned discounts from suppliers and maintaining false and misleading supplier contracts, which improperly reduced the company's cost of goods sold and allegedly achieved cost savings. Kraft Heinz operated the scheme from the fourth quarter of 2015 until the end of 2018. During the time, the company reported total cost savings of $208 million. Their stock is currently rated a hold with an average upside of 9%. Internet provider VEON announced the sale of its Russian tower assets for $970 million. The sale of their mobile network tower assets will be to Service Telecom, which operates in Russia under the Beeline brand in partnership with PGSC Vimpelcom and involves a 100% sale of the National Tower Company, a subsidiary of VEON. The CEO of VEON said that today's transaction is a major step forward in realizing the value of VEON's infrastructure portfolio for our shareholders, and moreover, this transaction allows to realize the capital to deleverage VEON's balance sheet and invest in critical aspects of active network and digital opportunities while achieving more financial flexibility. With 3 analyst ratings, their stock comes in as a strong buy with an average upside of 25%. Now let's take a look at some notable earnings reports. Earnings are pretty darn quiet today, especially this morning. In the after hours, we'll be hearing from Coupa Software and Casey's General Stores. On Wednesday, we'll be hearing from GameStop and Lululemon, and we'll end the week on Friday hearing from Kroger. So let's jump right over to which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Sinopec. Trading under the ticker SHI, they're currently up over 13%, followed by Valneva under VALN, up 11.7%, and Match Group under MTCH, up 11.3%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by BioMarin Pharmaceuticals. Under the ticker BMRN, they're down over 8%, followed by Cryoport under CYRX, down 5%, and Amicus under FOLD, also down about 5%. So that'll be everything for Tuesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you back here next time.